Man, what a day today. Have a look at what's been going on. I've been scalping the markets. I've been scalping the US tech markets, and guys, today isn't really a nice day, but you can see clean sheets here, guys. Clean sheets. So I want to go ahead and show you what's going on here before I begin. Now, I made a video on the main channel, but I do want to make this the go-to channel for tutorials only. So if you want tutorials and learning material constantly, all in one place, it's all going to be on this channel. So here comes your US Tech 100. Let's open it. We're only down 2% pre-market. So let me go to open position here. Now, after dipping, guys, and by the way, there's music today to calm you down while we trade. And I suggest you guys listen to this calm kind of music. So we don't even need to go through the daily and the weekly. We know it's just a red day and the market is trying to kind of recover. It is trying to recover, guys, but you gotta also understand that the market is recovering pre-market. If they do sell off pre-market and recover pre-market, then there will be a slight fear on the market open, so you should expect some selling pressure as well. However, for now, what we're gonna do, guys, is look to go long, but at the same time, we're also gonna look to sell. So go to the hourly. Always go to 1 hour, and you see here the market is looking to rebound, but it's still weak like a gazelle. So this here is a retracement. We call it, if we put Fibonacci, it will probably be a 50% retracement, Fibonacci retracement. But I don't need to use it because I already know it. So if you don't know what's going on, then you just focus on this candle. This candle is weak. It's a weekly candle. It's not going to complete, and it's not going to be a full candle. That to me is bearish, by the way, this recovery. So right here is a good area for a short position, but at the same time, we are sitting at a good area for a buy position. So put in the line here, guys, at the body of this candle, because that's where support is. And I'm going to turn this off. So I'm either buying here or selling here. Or as soon as this candle dips, and show you, let's go 5 minutes. Okay, so you notice here, this support level, I'm going with the body of this candle. Okay, so I'm gonna go 5 contracts, and I'm gonna go long here. I'm not gonna put a stop just yet, but you should, because markets. And by the way, the lesson of today, guys, it's stay small. Look, I entered small in accordance with my account size. So let me see, reopen this for a second. So this is 5 minutes. 5 minutes wants to go to this body. I'm gonna add another 5 contracts. Okay, that's 10 contracts open long. And if you don't want to go through here and close them manually because the markets are they're moving fast, then just go here and just close from here. So we have a buy button. So you see buy, you just do the opposite, we just sell. So there it is, we sold one, and there it is, we sold another. How much is that? 39 and 19. That's not a lot, is it? What time was this? Yeah, 36. Very good. So I've been scalping, by the way, 11, 28, 27. So I was scalping before this video started, but that's only because there's volatility. So you won't always have this volatility when scalping indices, pre-market, that is. But just today there is that volatility. All right, so it will probably push higher, guys, to this level. But this hasn't been tested yet, this area. So because an area doesn't get tested, you should be worried that it might come back down to it. Sorry, guys. I know moving like this, the chart might get a little confusing if I keep moving it. Alright, so still 15 minutes now. And we did, you see this sell candle right here? So I'm actually going to open a sell here, because to me, if this area doesn't get tested, then it's suspicious. We need to worry about it getting tested. So you have this area that needs to get tested and this area needs to get tested. So which one comes first? That's the confusing part about this. Also could say it could go to this level, but this is 1 minute. Usually 15 minutes will give you a better understanding of how the direction of the market or where the market is going. But it seems like it doesn't. I think we're getting this wrong right here. Are we though? Because once this retracement finishes, okay, I opened the sell position again. So at least I'll narrow down. You've seen me guys in many videos that my losses runs wide. But you should use a stop loss, guys, because you don't know what you're doing. So make sure you use a stop loss. Me, I'm going to trade with my gut feeling. Because if you don't know what you're doing, look at this loss. This might never come back. And if you're trading with 1,000 and you opened only 5 contracts, then it would have been chaotic for you. This candle will most likely come here to this level, 17,025. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with another contract. Now, like I said, you should use your stop losses. But with stop losses comes a lot of stoppages. So you get stopped out, then the market goes in your direction later on. So that's a risk you have to take. Wow. I'm scared now, so I'm gonna put a stop, guys. 80 points. Now, listen, this is one of those trades, just to remind you of what could go wrong if you mess up by overexposing yourself or put in a higher stop loss or not put in a stop loss. And I've done this so many times. It's not the first time we do this, like where I mess up. Sometimes it works out. In most cases, works out. But those one times, it doesn't work out, it wipes you out. And I want to be as raw as possible in these because this is where you learn. This is where you really understand the reality of this game of scalping and 1 to 200 leverage. Now I could lower this position, but I'll wait for the 100. Okay, there it is, 126 secured on that. And now we just wait for these. Look at them coming back. Again, I'm going to close this one. $52. Beautiful. Remember, we're 1,000 minus. Now we're back into the profit zone. So one more dip. My open price was 17 on that. I don't think that was a nice entry. That was a really bad entry. So this trade has to be something that I'm gonna leave running, guys, because the entry was very bad. So I'm gonna have to let this go down further to this level, and this will take time, but it will, because like I said, market hasn't opened yet. When it does open, you'll see. Even if it comes to this level or this level or turn red, it will be a profitable one. So today's lesson was what happens when you don't use a stop loss, and what happens when you don't when you overexpose yourself. Here is my transaction history for this trading session. Where did we start? 36 right here. Only 4 trades, so we're up $200, and with this one we're break even unless this one turns profitable. But this is something that's gonna take a bit of time, guys. So I will have to wait for it. But I don't want to wait for it for the video just to show you, hey, look, it worked out. But the setup, if you look at the setup, this Kraken, you know, red, it will probably come back down to 16,864. And check it after you see this video. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. But I'm very confident in this trade. And you have a lot of lessons of me doing this before. And if it goes to this level, then I'll just hit it again with a short position like I did earlier. But this is a swing for me, and I have enough to cover this 5 contracts. Like right now, we're right here at this level. I can double down on it, but I'll just wait. If we ever do break this level, I'll add more. There's one strategy brokers don't like, and it's stacking, where you stack your positions on top of each other to lower your average, because that in most cases almost guarantees that you're gonna make money. Right, I'm opening another sell here. The moment I opened it, it capped up. That's funny. Let's see. Doesn't want to hit, or doesn't want to just come down like this. I think I'm gonna put a stop loss with this one now. 30 points. And let's zoom to 5. Okay, I'm gonna open it here. That's 15 contracts now, and we're back almost to the minus 1,000. I'm gonna put here my stop loss, 50 points. When it doesn't allow you, then that means it's near it. You know, when you put these stop losses, it's to protect your ass from the worst case scenario. What is that? Not sure why that's working, but yeah, here it is. This candle will take us down, guys. You'll see. I want you just to see this. This is the red candle that's gonna push us down to this level. So I'm up now, 100 and something. Just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, well, I'll take 150, just lower it, and I have one more on this one. Let's enter the 1780 right here. Just wait. Keep in mind, I might be in an unrealized loss, but I am in profit overall on this session. So we just wait, and let's see how it plays out. But like I said, reminder, guys, don't make the mistake I made of not putting a stop loss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, this candle, that's 1 minute. All right, here we go, guys. Cracks have started to form. And let's see. I want to see 100 on this. The closer we get to market open, by the way, the more the volatility increases. And if there's an uptrend pre-market, then that uptrend will most likely change on market open. So we're gonna take 114. Okay. I mean 114, yet I still have this position open, guys. I don't know how long we can go with this. But even if I close this, I'll still be in profit, by the way. So it's gonna come around. Let me just reload this. Sometimes this platform pauses on me. Especially if I have too many tabs open. Alright. Transaction history. Pause again, did it? There. Okay. So 50, 170, 200, 300, 450 made, guys. So again, broke even on this. But if I do take this loss, then I will come to a better position of PNL. But what I'm gonna do instead, because I'm gonna leave this running, guys, I will wait and I will just reduce the size to a comfortable size. Actually, we might not need to. 2. Okay, I'll no, what did I do here? See, I messed up. I'm gonna close $5. I was gonna buy it back. Alright, there it is. Should I buy it back and close the position because I'm already in profit, or... Right, I bought back 2 contracts, guys. I'm on profit overall, right? Because I've made money. Because I'm just a little scared. Because I don't have control over this with a higher average like this. Right, I'm gonna close it, guys. I closed this. Now, let's see how much we've made with this session. 130, $200, right? That's the red. And this is where we started. We started here. So 100, 200. Okay, that's the cover and the loss. Then we're left with $50, 100, 200. Okay, 250, guys, for this session. I think that's good. And you learned a lot. I learned a lot as well, especially before market opens. This is going to get extremely volatile, so we have to be very careful. And I wasn't comfortable with this, guys, with the way the market was uptrending. So I just closed it, and I was still in profit because I made $500. But never use a, I guess, never overexpose yourself, and always use a stop loss. Do not let the market go uncontrolled like this, because you've seen what happened. It's probably better to take a hit with a stop loss than let the market go minus 1,000 on you just for you to make 200. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, guys. See you next time.